stayed at Russell's truck stop last night. It's pretty tight. Hello world. It's a cloudy, cold morning. As you can see, nothing but fucking overcast. The sun's coming up back there, but I can't see it. It sucks. But yeah, this is all I see. Just miles and miles. And yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those mornings. I don't know. I'm on my way to San Juan or San John. I don't know what the fuck it's called for real. I don't even know if it's supposed to be Spanish because this is New Mexico. And yeah, I fucking stayed at that truck stop forever. Almost didn't want to leave for real. It's got a car museum in it and some hot girls that work at a Subway. But this road rant is a recap of the things that I have not been able to record because it was really windy and shitty in Texas. But I mean, I'm out of Texas now. Haha, yeah. I need to brush my teeth. Yeah, so it's been pretty awesome. Even though the wind in Texas was shitty, some of the people there, I could tell they were fucking racist just by the way they looked at me. And it's still kind of happening. Some people have been really racist and really, just rude, like just looking. And I've become more of an asshole myself because of them, because I see them and I look at them, they look at me and I say hi, and then they don't say shit. And I'm just like, well, fuck you too then. Or, oh, okay, just stare at me. And people just keep it pushing. A lot of people get the fuck out of there because I don't know if they know if I'm like upset or something, but yeah, I am a little upset. Stop fucking staring at me. I hate it. It's the worst shit ever. Don't just fucking stare. If you're not gonna say hi, don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me. But, yeah, so all of the good things, like Texas it was alright. It was whatever. It was Texas. I'm glad I'm not there anymore. Oklahoma, though. Oklahoma was strange, but cool. I had Carl Jr.'s for the first time. That shit was tight. I had a fucking breakfast burger. It had beef, eggs, bacon, and hash browns on it. Oh my god, that sandwich was dope. And you know how you watch commercials and you see the burger on there and it looks a certain way, but when you get it, it's all like flat and not that. Fuck that. That burger at Carl Jr.'s was fucking exactly what you see on the fucking advertisement, dude. It was ginormous and fucking delicious. I loved it. I can't believe how fucking good it was. I wanted to buy another one, but I ain't have enough money. I didn't hustle hard enough. But yeah, so now that I'm here in New Mexico, actually these last couple states is gonna be, I guess I'm gonna carry this feeling from Texas on now. I just want to get the fuck out of here. The next state, the next state, the next state. That's what I'm thinking. The next state, I'm just trying to get to California this time. Actually I would only have one more state to cross before I go into California, but I'm kind of iffy about going to the Grand Canyon in Las Vegas. I really want to go to Vegas because I want to see the Jabberwockies headquarters, and I just want to hang out in Vegas for a little while, but the cold weather is kind of like being like, nigga, you better just go straight to California or your ass gonna freeze to death in that goddamn hammock. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens when I get to Arizona. So, New Mexico, I'm going, Glen Rio was the first place I hit. Then, I think it's Indy, or Inde, maybe, I don't know how to fucking say it. E-N-D-E, whatever, that's what it's called. Yeah, so from here, it's San Juan, and then fucking, I'm hopefully, if today isn't too shitty, I'm gonna make it to, Tucumcari. And I'll probably stay in Tucumcari for the night, and then it's Albuquerque. Well, then it's Santa Rosa, and then it's Albuquerque, because the stretch in between Santa Rosa and Albuquerque is fucking long. So I feel like I might just take a day trip there and just make that, my day. Wake up 8 o'clock in the morning and fucking push on. And whatever time I get to Albuquerque is the time I'll get there. What else was I thinking about? Oh, shout outs, dude. Shout out to everybody who's added me on Facebook, decided to talk to me about this trip. Everybody's been fucking super gnarly, and they've been super nice, and people talking to me like, hey, I should come out and hang out with you. Shout out to my dude, Matt. I met him in Louisville, and he's still been keeping up with me and shit. He wants to bike across the country. Actually, when I met him, we were both on our bikes, and I was riding from McDonald's back downtown Louisville, and he pulls up next to me, and he's, yo, what's up? And he spoke. He seemed like a chill dude, so we start shooting this shit, and then he's like, oh, where you from? And I was like, I'm from Ohio. I'm just biking across the country. He's like, I'm going. I was like, well, okay, shit, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go, I guess. I mean, I couldn't get nobody in Ohio to do it, but he really couldn't go. He bullshitted me. I fucking hate you, man. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, he fucking super fucking chill. Got me in cahoots with a bunch of the people at that bar, which is pretty fucking chill. We chilled out there. I chilled out there a lot, actually, even when he wasn't around, and made some friends there. It was fucking sweet. Shit, and then everybody in between who's fucking helped me, dude, just because they see me biking. Most people think like, oh, you're on your way to work? And no, I'm not on my way to work. I'm biking across the country. It's like, shit, you want to ride? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a ride, fuck it. I cheated a lot in Oklahoma because I got to ride to Muskogee. And then I was biking to Tulsa, and then another dude gave me a ride right out, like an hour outside of Tulsa. Well, it would have been an hour for me to bike there. It's probably like a half hour away from Tulsa by car, but for me it's an hour ride. He gave me a ride outside of Tulsa, and then I biked into Tulsa and around Tulsa, stayed there for like 2 days. It was cool, whatever. Then, from Tulsa, I went to OKC. I stayed somewhere in between, I feel like. I don't feel like I went straight there. I forgot. I don't know. A lot of biking. I just biked a lot. I don't know. But, yeah. So, at OKC, I fucking really didn't like Oklahoma City. It was kind of shitty. The people there were really shitty. People kind of suck. But, I mean, whatever. I didn't have that bad of a time, I guess, in Oklahoma City. And then, fucking went to... I was on my way to Elk City, and actually I went to Weatherford on my way to Elk City, and I ended up fucking taking a wrong turn and I ended up biking 2 hours through the fucking pitch black. So just imagine all this, but it's like this. It don't look like shit. Yeah, and I had to wait for the fucking sun to come up because I couldn't see a goddamn thing. I'm pretty sure a big-ass German Shepherd wanted to eat me when I was out there. But, I made it through the night. It was alright. Like I said, I fucking hated it. It was the worst thing ever. Because it was just so fucking spooky, man. Big-ass semi-trucks flying by you at night. I ain't had no music to even take my mind off of it. My phone was dead. It was bad. But yeah, when I finally got to fucking Weatherford, it was tight. Met this really cute girl. I think her name was like Katie or Kate or something. I really forgot. But she saw me playing video games on my phone, and she's like, are you hungry? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and she hands me $3, and she's like, all right, well, hopefully they can get you something to eat. I'm like, cool, thanks a lot. And so she's like, she leaves, and then she comes back, and she comes back with McDonald's. And she's like, well, I was hungry, so I thought you were hungry. And I was like, well, you asked me if I was hungry, so I told you, yeah. So, but whatever. But yeah, she was like, asked me if I was hungry. She gave me McDonald's, and she got me unsweet tea. I mean, what she did was sweet, but the tea was unsweet. What the fuck I look like? Some kind of, does it look like I got diabetes? No, again, I'm joking. But it was all good. When I was on my way from Weatherford, Oklahoma to Clinton to take a break, I ended up running into this really weird meth head dude who actually had some good connects with some good people. He was just a weird meth head and wouldn't stop fucking talking. He was kind of annoying. But luckily, I met this cool-ass family, thanks to him, and we went trick-or-treating, and I got to be the big blue dude, what is his name, like Scully or whatever, or Sully, whatever the fuck his name is, from Monsters, Inc. And, yeah, I went trick-or-treating with them, got a shit ton of candy. I have no more candy. I ate that shit while we were walking around. Some dude asked me, like, oh my God, what are you guys, like high schoolers? I'm like, no, nigga, I'm a grown-ass. Well, I thought this. I didn't say it. I was thinking, like, no, nigga, I'm a grown-ass man. I just like candy. And we got a lot of fucking candy. And it was pretty tight because the people's house that I was staying at, her 2 kids, me and them fucking ended up having like this weird like auction off trade thingy of candy where we were trading what we didn't want for the things that we did want. And it worked out pretty fucking well. I knew I was a good barterer, and it worked out pretty fucking well. Even though I was only bartering with kids and it was candy. And yeah, it was pretty fucking cool. Played some video games, chilled out. It was tight. And then after that, it was to Elk City. Elk City was, I don't even remember Elk City really. It was just like, blah. Elk City hard. I went and took a poop in the hospital, and that's when I had Carl Jr.'s. And then from Elk City, I was on my way to Pampa, Texas, because I was the closest, like, big city kind of whatever. And on my way there, I had a 50-mile stretch of road that I had to do. And this Christian dude, I think his name was Jim Moyer. He was a cool dude, super cool dude. He gave me a ride and stuff, and we talked about religion and Christianity and his reason for being a Christian and my reason for being a devil's advocate. Bet you didn't even know the devil had a kid. I'm just joking. All right, I'm done. That's how I know I'm going to hell. But I mean, everybody that I've met that has actually been uber Christian, which is really weird. But yeah, me and him talked. It was cool. He bought me some Sonic. That was dope. Sonic's out there, dude. The burgers at Sonic's in fucking Texas is huge, and that was too tight too. Found this really tight place behind this Phillips 66 gas station. It was actually a really cool place for me to put my hammock, and it was really warm. And yeah, it was pretty fucking tight. I stayed there that night, and then out of Pampa into fucking where did I go after that? I really don't remember where I went. It was somewhere. Oh, I don't know. I fucking forgot. I don't remember where it was. It was still Texas. And then, oh no, it was Amarillo. Dude, I don't smoke weed no more. It's just, fucking just can't remember shit. Yeah, Amarillo, Texas. That place is run the fuck down, yo. I thought it was gonna be like a cool kind of big city. No, it's a scary ass like ghost town with weird downtown people and things downtown. It fucking rained that night in Amarillo. It was like I said, it was super fucking weird. Even though I got woke up at 2 a.m. by a security guard because I was sleeping at this church, and he was like, "You can't sleep around here." And I was like, "Damn!" I thought of all the places I could sleep, a church would be like, you know, the easiest place to like crash at, but I guess it wasn't. So he woke me up at like 2 a.m. and I went and dumpstered some pizza, and I got a whole fucking pizza fresh out the oven. It was tight. So I had that whole pizza. And then I got the fuck out of Amarillo, and I went to, I made it to Vega that night, and Vega was pretty tight. I stayed at a Pilot truck stop. That was pretty fucking fun. That Pilot was cool. One of the employees talked to me, and me and him like shot the shit for a minute. Also uber Christian. He ended up making me watch some church thingies on TV, but after we shot the shit for a minute, he went back to work and gave me the remote, so I was free range on the TV all night, and I had the room to myself, so I could sleep wherever the fuck I wanted to, which has also happened in like almost every single fucking truck stop I've stayed at so far. Every single one, I've been in there. Even the last one, Russell's Travel Center that I was just at, I was in there by myself. I had free range over the room. I could do whatever I want, charge my phone, change the channel, watch whatever I wanted, which I did in every single truck stop I've been to. Yeah, so it's been like super fucking cool at all the truck stops. It's just been fucking amazing. What, after Vega, that's when I was headed here to fucking New Mexico. I got the fuck out of Texas. I was out of Texas at like 4, and then this mountain time zone shit, oh my God, it is fucking me up. Because now I think I'm like 2 hours behind Ohio time, or Eastern Standard Time, whatever the fuck it is that I'm used to. I'm just like, I slept when I got here. I'm pretty sure if it was East Coast, I went to sleep at like 2 o'clock, and then I slept for like 2 hours, and it was like 4 o'clock, but my phone said it was 3 o'clock before going into Mountain Time Zone, so I like hung out for a minute, and I was pretty sure it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock before I passed out, and I woke up, it was still 4 o'clock, and I didn't know what to do. It was so weird. I like didn't know if I should leave or stay or whatever, but like I said, I ended up biking to the truck stop, and that was cool. So, yeah. And then these views out here have been fucking amazing. Damn, I didn't realize I had so much to say. Yeah, so now it's to wherever. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Tucumcari today or if I'm gonna stay in St. John. I mean, it'll only take me from until about like 2 or 3 o'clock mountain time, I think, to get there. I don't know, it might be 4 o'clock again, I don't know. 4 o'clock is a weird time now. But yeah, hopefully I can make my decision depending on oh shit. Depending on if what is it called? Where am I going? Depending on if this San Han place isn't cool enough for me to stick around or whatever, then I'll probably chill for a second, fly sign, make some cash, eat something, and then push on to Tucumcari because it's only like 20 something miles away. Well, it's only gonna be like 20 miles away, so at the most it should take me about 2 hours to get there, at the most, because I bike at about 10 miles an hour, so, and that's, I like that, it's a comfortable speed. I'm not out here like working myself super hard. The only time I really bike fast now is when I'm in the city, or in a city, I should say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll have some more cool stuff for you guys when it comes to, yeah, moving around and stuff. I feel like I just went over a hill and didn't even pay attention to it. I did. I totally did. I didn't pay attention to it. Just riding with no hands, cruising. Yeah. So, you know, same shit. Hopefully, again, I'll have some more time to host another road rant. It's gonna be awesome. I hope you guys like the view. I hope it looks good. I don't even think it looks good. So, yeah, all of this shit, all of it. So awesome. I'm just hoping I don't run into any fucking coyotes out here. Even though I kind of want to use my knife. I haven't had a chance to use it for real. But I kind of want to stab a coyote. I really do though, that's a really bad feeling. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm almost there. I'm on Route 66 right now. And I think this place is called Bard, which is weird. Oh, it's really fucking small. I'm not even gonna shake a stick at this place. Yeah, it's totally called Bard. Yeah, I'm on my way there, I guess. On my way past there, I'm gonna say that. On my way past there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows where the fuck I'm gonna end up. If I don't go to the Grand Canyon, I'm going to Phoenix, because I know it's probably still a little warm in Phoenix, so I won't have to freeze my ass off. Yeah. So hopefully more cool people, more cool things, good times. You know, as always, scratching and surviving. Good times. Catch y'all later.